Welcome to another episode of Tinkerine Experiments. Today we're going to do a continuation on the previous experiment, which is PLA filament being exposed to different environments and how it would affect the print after the exposure. For this experiment, we will be exposing it to heat in an oven. I will put this filament into the oven for 15 minutes at 150 Fahrenheit to have it exposed to heat. Before we start, let's take a look at the filament. As we can see, the filament right now is a bit brittle and it's very easy to break off. Let's start. I'll put in the filament and then have it inside for 15 minutes and also during the preheat phase, which will add roughly another 2 minutes onto it. We can see that PLA actually softened up in the oven. It was a lot taller when I first put it into the oven. I believe next time I should put it in after the preheat phase is done so it is not overly exposed during that heating time. Now let's take a look at it. It seems like it's a lot more fresh, like when you open a new box of filament. It's harder to break it off and it's less brittle. That's very interesting. Let's try printing with it now. We'll put it into the printer and then print out a whistle. So far, it looks like it's printing and sticking normally to a blue tape. I don't see any issues with this filament. I thought it would turn out differently, but I guess not. The print is done. Let's see. The whistle looks good. I don't see any skipping or shifting in the whistle. It doesn't seem like we did anything to the filament. It just printed out normally. Well, there we have it. We tried printing with filament that has been exposed to heat for roughly 15 to 17 minutes at 150 Fahrenheit. And it prints like normal filament. The only thing that may be different is that the filament was brittle before, but it would seem like after the exposure, it has made the filament fresh again, like a whole new box of filament. We will actually have to do more testing to see whether or not the oven can actually freshen old filament. That's the end of our experiment today. Before I end, I just want to remind everyone about Tinkerine U. It's a great platform to explore about 3D printing and also learn about it. We also have a lot of free teaching resources and challenges that can help you jumpstart your classroom. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you did not, then a thumbs down below. Remember to subscribe and comment on what experiments you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for watching. Tinker out.